Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. And this reading, we will take a look at the awareness for the week, the guidance, the possible outcomes. This reading is good for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. It's a nice way to capture the energies and to see what's happening for the week. So let's just go ahead and get started. So in terms of awareness for the week, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Five of Wands. So with the Ace of Swords, it's the universe's direct message to you, handing you this beautiful, gleaming, sharp, powerful sword. And it's the sword of intellect, it's the sword of reason, it's the sword of truth and justice. And so when we see the Ace of Swords, we know that the focus is on our thinking, on our reason, on our invention of thought, how we approach the scenarios within our life. We're going to look carefully and we're going to use the sharpness of the blade to really hone in on what matters. And so with the Ace of Swords, it's about gaining clarity and gaining clarity from understanding. And understanding all sides of an issue. Not just one side, and not speculating and not guessing and not listening to gossip, but truly being informed, doing your homework, your due diligence. That gets you to the truth and it gets you to clarity. So this is a week to think, to evaluate, to analyze, to strategize, whatever may be circulating within your life. It's a time for you to think about things and to think about things carefully and thoughtfully and with perhaps data behind it. So with your keen awareness here of using your reason and your intelligence, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, we see the boys here. It's a bit of a mess with the wands and it can be conflict, competition, or ego. What we see is that they're really not working well together. They may be at odds. They may be thwarting each other's progress. They may be territorial. Whatever it is, it's not working well together. So conflicts, arguments, disagreements. Again, the petty annoyances of life. We have to deal with those things. We have to deal with people where we mix it up. And you're like, ugh, why did I even engage? Why did I even go there? And maybe that's where the Ace of Swords comes in, which is like, think twice next time before you get mixed up there, before you get yourself involved. So conflicts like this can be addressed. They ultimately will go away. And so that's the good news, is find a way either to talk things through, courageous conversations. Again, think your way through and how to address this. So in terms of guidance for the week, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have a lot of focus on resources, on career, on energy and output and effort. And here's either the apprentice or the skilled artisan here who is carving out and hammering out the pentacles. And he's proud of them. He displays them. He's not downtown hanging out. He is focused on getting the job done. And so this may be a week to buckle down and focus on whatever you have to get completed by the end of the year to get it done and to do it your best way possible. It may be tedious, it may be boring, it may be a drag, but it's something perhaps that requires your attention and your focus for you to handle. There's some matter. For many of you, perhaps you're coordinating workshops for the new year, if this is related to work, workshops or training opportunities or professional development in some way. So here with this hard work and focus and dedication and the grind, we have why we grind so hard is for the benefit of the family. And whether your family is a small family or whether it's an extended family or it's just you, it's your home, it's your investments perhaps, your property, your possessions, your energy, and your time. Your time is a valuable resource of how you spend it. And within this illustration, we see the patriarch, we see the couple, the children, the pets, the beautiful home. We know that when we work hard, that we work hard to provide a stable and secure foundation for ourselves, for our family. And so, again, end of the year might require you to pay attention to your budget, to your tax situation, to investments, perhaps, and particularly with the U.S. stock market, to really talk to someone about the volatility and what you can accept and what you can live with. Often we have to make decisions about the care of elderly parents or grandparents. Those could be just focus here on work and the results of hard work, which is the compound, the family compound. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Chariot, major arcana, and we have the Knight of Cups. So the Chariot has strong character and strong will, and from that will comes mastery. And with that mastery, he's able to negotiate and compromise and do what he has to do in order for these dark and light sphinxes to be controlled, to be managed, so that they don't run in opposite directions. He is mastering this situation by force of character, by force of confidence and belief. So for you, this is an opportunity to use your talents and your skills and your own confidence as you move forward and make progress toward your goals. Perhaps your goals are financial or related to home, or some type of intellectual enterprise, writing, drafting, graphic design, art. But the Chariot is movement and swift movement and movement toward the end result. It may get wobbly, it may get a little rough, but this indicates success, that you're going to have success and feel successful and perhaps receive the recognition that one would receive after having a journey of taking all the past experiences and using them in order to become a master. Someone who is able to carefully and successfully manage and drive this chariot. So with the Chariot, here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, looks like the Knight of Cups is offering the cup here, and it could be looking in the direction here of the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups can be an offer, an opportunity, a message relating to relationships. So for some of you, maybe you're in the dating game and you could be meeting up with a water sign, or you could be meeting up with someone who is sweet and tender and sensitive, loves poetry, romantic. Others may be working on the quality of their relationships and how they express themselves in these relationships. And it's a focus on that emotional content and the emotional success of how we relate to others, how we interact, the dynamic nature of these emotional connections that we make with other people. So interesting cards for the week, with success, with the grind, and with leading with the truth of the Ace of Swords and the intelligence kind of permeating within. Let's see what we have for an affirmation for the week. Inner wisdom. You do know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Athena. Beautiful ideas, taking action. You know what's right. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And again, the Knight of Cups would be very much related to this, because it's a matter of how you are considerate and loving and expressive to someone that you care about. I hope that you have a great week, and I hope that this helped in some small way. If it did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a great week, a happy new year, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.